Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well, last episode, after confronting the Misty Medus within the White Fog and dispatching them, we headed over to Agnes Castle and began the Three Fiends, where sooner let us decide the fate of 3 prisoners as we learnt the truth about them, having freed 2 as we now free the 3rd supposed fiend. Oh, up for a fight then? Not quite. We have some things we'd like to ask first. You managed to get your hands on Keva's intel, and yet you didn't share it with Agnes. Why? Getting straight to the point again, I see. Surely squashing intel about Keva's wouldn't have been in your best interests. Alright, sit back, relax, and let Jhodor tell you a story. Not like I've got much else better to do anyway. After I'd investigated the Keva's intel that fell into my hands, I discovered that it was fake intel created by our console. What? Seems like they weren't too happy about us getting more and more powerful and were trying to crush us. I don't know what was going through their head. It don't even begin to make sense. Maybe they just thought that screwing us was an easy way to fill the Kavesi's flame clock. We're the ones who made the console so powerful, and that's how they decide to treat us. Boils my blood, it does. That's why I destroyed that intel, so my friends could withdraw from that pointless battle and limit the casualties. Did you talk about this to anyone? Absolutely no way I'd have talked to my friends about it. Otherwise, the console would have done them in. Thankfully, that murder can't hurt us anymore. Talking about it now has lifted a weight off my shoulders, it has. And I've got zero regrets as well. Got to meet Toma and Dilla here, after all, and they're class. At least now you don't have to bear the burden on your own anymore. She's right. You're not living under that console's eye anymore, so cheer up, mate. If I ever do get out of here, I guess it might be worth talking about what's on my mind a bit more often. We'll go explain your story to Suna from security. It won't be long. What's up? Do you need something? We've heard Jhodor's full story. Full story? What's this about? Don't mind Grover, he's here on other business. He fades into the background pretty easily. Hey, I just have a soothing presence. Anyway, here's what happened. This is really hard to credit. He was going up against the console. What does this all mean? That he didn't do anything wrong after all? What he did was undoubtedly a violation of military discipline. So then, if what they're telling us is true, then Jhodor knowingly went against military discipline in order to save Agnian lives. And then went into jail without ever telling us why he really did what he did. Well then, we've got no reason to keep him locked up in here, right? He's a capable guy, I'll give you that. Or should I say him being too capable was what got him into that mess? I'm just as averse to trouble as the next person, but what do you think? Okay, I think we can let Jhodor go. I'll take responsibility for anything that happens. Well, that'll certainly make my life easier. I know that much. But if he tries anything funny, I'll throw him back in prison, then throw away the key. I'm sure it won't have to come to that. Whoa, I didn't think you'd be here too. Huh. Oh, don't get your knickers in a twist. I won't do nothing bad, I promise. Especially not after you guys got me out of the slammer. All we did was listen to your story. Nothing special about that. And then we've got Jhodor out. He was locked up for wiping fake intel the console had circulated.
Huh. Would you believe it?
No fighting needed. Say, you really think it's the right choice letting them walk? I don't foresee any particular problems. They'll be working for the good of the castle now, right? I really wanted to fight you guys, but if it means I get to leave this place, then I guess I'll settle. Same here. Anything's better than rotting in jail. Right, can't say I'm really digging the jail vibe too much. Say, are you really sure? I don't want this coming back on me, okay? If they start going nuts, we'll handle it. Relax. Seeker did leave it to your discretion, if anything. The responsibility is his. Hey, that's a good point. They were in my custody, but Seeker's the one in charge. Well, in that case, why don't we make him his bodyguards or something? Oh, that's not a bad plan at all. They would perform well as a personal security detail for someone of his position. Right, you've heard him. Get out of there, and don't darken my doorstep again. That's a weight off my chest. And straight on to Seeker's in it. Alright friends, time to get to work. The Three Fiends are done. Due to the discovery of extenuating circumstances, all 3 of the fiends were freed, and we put to work guarding VIPs from now on.
Who doesn't like being liked?
We got a champion ring. We're still not even up to 4-star with this place. But, we may have only just got 3-star by the look of it. Ah, such a great feeling to be rid of that rotten console. The lost numbers have been bringing me up to speed. This is what it means to be free, eh? I could get used to this. We still have another quest information to discuss, so let's hit what we've got and continue on.
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Uni is sleeping. Senna, stay very still. Tyrone, do you not want to do the job? Senna's just like, I can't move. She'll say spark at me. Ugh.
Right then, strategy meeting.
That rumor we heard about Seeker, the guy who spoke to Gondor? Yes, it seems the people of the city don't trust him. They don't understand his motives. In a way, it's understandable. The situation is what it is, and there's no easy fix for it. When we talked to him, he struck me as, like, industrious, I guess? Diligent, innit? He did a fair bit to help when they were sending lost numbers back to the city and all that. Well, whichever way he was or seemed, he's got a bone to pick with the city. We gotta nip that in the bud. A fair point. How about we make some inquiries into Seeker then? If we ask around with the Agnians, we're bound to learn something. Alright, sorted. Let's do it then. Seems the quests here are mostly intelligence gathering, aren't they?
Okay. Next on the list is...
Next on the list is... talking to Sooner again. You want to know about Seeker? Sure, I don't mind. Only there's nothing really to tell. I guess he's serious about his work. There's that, I suppose. It's always seemed like the higher-ups liked him well enough, too. He got a load of awards, if I'm remembering right. Seeker's identity. He's not a console as well, is he? I've had enough of these secret consoles. Doing the Irma strat. I really thought I'd have ended up on the rubbish heap long before my homecoming. Sometimes it's good to stay quiet, huh? We'll add you to our affinity chart. It's actually slower to go via this, isn't it? Than fast travel? I don't know. I mean, it comes with added animations. By the look of it, the efficient thing would have been to take all these quests at the same time, wouldn't it? Rather than do it one by one like I like to do. I'm sure by now, after several hours, especially with our air humidity rising, that our Ardens are already cooked. I don't know. Maybe it hasn't rained yet. I don't know.
Rain. How inconvenient.
Good timing there, sir. Have my Ardens percolated or not? I remember Seeker saying he wanted to do something about the lost numbers, ill feelings towards us. He was like, I don't know how it'll go, but we gotta find a way to work together and move past it. Seeker's identity. So much easier if I fast travel around. Much faster. Alright, as soon as Sagiri's class gets spread onto everyone, probably just have Ino in for quite a while to get it onto everyone else. Then try to upgrade her a lot. Seeker, I hear he's been friends with the commander over at Lambda and for a long time too. Although to be fair, he did used to be internal affairs, eternal as well. So I guess it's no wonder he's got friends in high places. Not very eternal, given the whole 10-year lifespan, I guess. Not so much rain as thunderstorm. Actually, does that even count? Oh, yeah. They definitely have, the Ardens have percolated. That's how we're calling it. Oh, asking about Seeker, yeah? I know him well. We were on the same team. For the longest time, he was a real straight shooter, total over serious nerd, nothing like he is now. Since the clock got smashed, he's a lot more proactive and full on. Personally, I like him way better now.
Huh. Would you believe it?
I don't know, would I? Right then. Considering there's no nearby camp for that kind of talking, I guess we'll just go back up to the castle. You've got to assume the quest is continuing there, right? Luring enemies, yeah, but what if the Pepito dodges the stone?
You know, you've got to take regular breaks. About that thing.
From what we've been hearing, it seems he understands the problems affecting Agnes Castle as a whole. He's also said to be a diligent worker, and nobody seemed to wish him ill. Alright, sure, but he was in the prison camp for a reason, right? Things can't be that simple. I did initially suspect that there might have been some hidden motive behind Seeker's actions, but it no longer seems likely. Right, I think it's beyond doubt that he's thinking about moving things in a more positive direction. And also, since he's working hard to reform this place, don't you think we could stand to lend him a hand? Well, seems to be worth having a chat with, at least, even if nothing comes of it. Yeah, if he's trying to make amends for the lost numbers, then it's definitely worth a try. Let's all go and talk to Seeker then. Let's
keep things on a tight loop.
That caused the weather to change fast. It was just a flash storm. What are you lot up to? We wanted to talk to Seeker. Perfect timing then. Oi, Seeker. Get these dags and Noggy to help you, would you? What's this about now? Well, I've been thinking I'd like to transport some of the provisions from Agnes Castle over to the city. Provisions? Now there's a golden idea. Okay, but why? What's in it for Agnes? I'm not sure there'd be a really clear payoff for us. However... But here's the thing. When the fake queen was revealed, I saw consuls from Kevis standing there and it made me sick. All the things I thought were right. In that moment, that instant, I saw just how mistaken I'd been. And mistakes need to be corrected, even if it takes my entire remaining life. That's why I want to give the city its due. I hope it'll make you stronger, and I hope I can spend my strength repaying you. Whoa, dude, you're gonna make me bawl. Hey, Oggy. Yes, this is most gracious. First, we repatriated everyone who'd go back to the city. So then I figured, why not send some provisions next? Are we really that strapped for grub, though? Lady, what are you saying? We always need great quantities of food to get by. And whose fault is that, do you reckon, you bottomless pit of a man? In any case, you could stand to have a bit more food, surely. As luck would have it, we have plenty here. If we could get them processed to be more shelf-stable, they'd make for good portable meals, too. Sounds like it'd be quick going if we pitched in as well. Yes, if you could. We'd also appreciate if you could collect whatever's missing and leave it with Darnie. And then we city people can take it from there. Yes, that would be fantastic. Thanks. That is the long and short of it. We'd be thankful for your assistance. You will have it. Rest easy. Hand over specified things to Darnie. I don't know what the specified things are, but I'm assuming I already have it. So down we go again. I like its sideways takeoff. Just in too much of a hurry, so it just goes... Good pilot to do that, I'm sure. After all, the aerodynamics would be a bit messed up by you doing that. Wouldn't it? Oh, was I better off fast traveling? Yes. I see that now. I could have slid down the ramp, though. Nah. That's too dangerous. I'll lose seed points. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Seeker's got in touch. You hear about the provisions? We don't have quite enough for the transport to the city, so we need a bit of help getting them together.
Just give us a moment.
Oh, we can buy stuff like this. Also, we have... Oh, my goodness. I was going to say we have a lot of Pyrenex eggs, but... House Wings is 3%. Crastip Jet Spray is that much. Grapha Tenderlands that much. Oh, my goodness. Not again. Let's use some of those Garaffa Tenderloins I bought then. And another Pyrenex egg. We've got all the provisions we requested. Thanks bunches. Would you be so kind and give Seeker the good news? Back up again, you say? This feels like a game of hide and seeker. Except I know where the targets are. It's probably a worse game of tag. But there goes more of my materials. I'm glad I bought those things earlier. I'm pleased you've decided to help. Thanks, Gondor. I'm not trying to talk to you. We finished collecting the food and handed it all over. Thanks so much. I'm glad I turned to you for help. Well done, Noah and friends. Always so quick to aid. It's marvelous. Even in a difficult situation like this one, we can only try to move forward. And I believe that when we work together, we can achieve almost anything. I think so too. And we're always ready to do our part. Wow, Seeker sounds like something a real leader would say, innit? Well, look elsewhere next time you say something pointed like that. I need to add a space in between. Wow, Seeker. But yeah, that was a good line. I'll even go out on a limb and believe it. Thank you. I'll do all I can to live up to the trust you've placed in me. Aware of the truth of the castle, Seeker was trying to correct past wrongs. It looks like Gondor believes him too.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Feels like the Agnes Castle questing is not quite done. But is our time in Agnes Castle for now complete? Sended to trade upon? Ascension caravan? Pleased to have a look at wares.
Try not to piddle our money away.
This is where it sells the stuff I needed. Sure. Thanks things much, sure. We hadn't actually spoke to you yet for rep by the look of it. Probably not at the castle commissary as well. This guy didn't call me a window shopper. Anything you need?
Try not to piddle our money away.
Come back whenever you like. Yeah, rep. Rep is what I need. Nothing's going down.
Ow!
Except for a bit of a fool. It looks like we're good. Okay, time to switch heroes. For another
Riku and Manana take care of it.
Ascension quest. So this one... Visit Cadencio with Riku Manana and complete Culinary Repetoire. He's on the list there. Wow, this thing tells me exactly what I need to do. So, the Cadencio region. That's that. Oh, it's actually near that. But I can't fast travel there. Off we go. Another hero quest will now commence. We've got quite a few quests done in the last bit, but then some of them don't really count because it's just 4 at once, you know?
Hey, look at those Nupon.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
Hey, you!
Meh? Looking for bargains?
What's all this dancing about then?
Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating?
Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Selfifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa. What makes him a legend?
Meh. Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real?
Is he famous?
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt. Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good?
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny's apprentice.
Wow, he even takes apprentices.
Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
So begins the Hero Quest Culinary Repertoire.
Always nice to see a new face.
Time to meet living legend, alive!
It's all a bit over my head, but sure, let's do it.
Daedal Owl, you say? My wife scared me, poking her head around the door in a creepy fashion. I was like, oh, not there again. Well, time to hopefully not die. Can you climb that? Let's climb a wall. Maybe I should go that way first, see if that's a nicer way in. Could be. Could be very nice. Nice. I like nice. Where's that? Yeah, that cutscene started. I thought I saw a little bit of movement out my eye, and there's the
It's too good to pass up. I say we retrieve it.
Becca poking her like eyes through the door, like a crack in the door, like looking through there. I'm like, okay then. Oh, that actually leads downwards. That doesn't actually lead me to where I need to be at all. I said the downwards isn't too bad now. Not even down here. I need to, well, I'm down there now.
Ow!
Oops. So what is the point of this beach? I guess it's just to go up. Get on the beach, you climb upwards, you go through the area that is like that level 50-ish plus area. What level's this quest if it's taking us into that area? 52. So, you know, about the level of these monsters here. My wife's being mean to my cat next to me now. Put a baby's bonnet on the cat's head. Can I climb up this way? Ah, it's a dead person. Let me resurrect you, oh soldier of dead.
She didn't like that.
Oh, my wife's a terror to everything in this household that isn't her. Anyway, let's continue just checking out this way for a little bit. Maybe there's actually just a way up. Curiosity never led anyone into a dangerous situation, right? Never in Xenoblade. What's a place to jump off at?
I think it is.
Do you not? For a massive path along this way. There's a hell of a lack of collectibles. But an interesting scenario bit underneath us. It looks like there could be something down there. Interesting that that pathway exists, especially when some of it like raises up and over. Okay, let's jump into the level that, like, 70, wasn't it? Yeah. Area. I mean, we're 63, just about 64. They'll try to swamp us, but we could probably actually give some fight back. It's not unfeasible. But if I do kill a monster of that high level... Yeah, I love this place. It's so friendly.
Touchdown.
Where's Papa supposed to be?
Amongst all the death.
Manana filled with great expect.
That's where Tempapa's supposed to be. Look at that gigantic butt.
Me! Stop that!
Oh, over there. Monsters have cornered someone.
Let's go help.
Trying to take out some crabs.
Thanks for the support.
You reckon I'm gonna get killed? Oh, I've already got aggro on something I've not even hit. Well, there's my aggro target wiped out in the blink of an eye. I was thinking I'd do more damage than that, but I didn't. Did I miss? Did he dodge? Well, he didn't miss that. It's quite sad when they evade that stuff.
Oh,
Still alive there, mate?
are you ones who helped me?
That right? Manana and friends come to rescue.
Oh, today is good day for meeting Nopon. Well, now it's time to go home.
Now it's time to wait.
What?
Manana has requests to make of Tempapa. Please take Manana as apprentice.
Well, thank you for help, but I'm afraid that's impossible.
Why? Is it against personal doctrine to take apprentice?
I not need disciple, that all. But there another thing. Use precious tool of trade for walloping, that's simply inexcusable. Pot is for cooking, not bashing. Tempapa cannot teach people who disrespect tools in such manner. In any way, Nopon who's so influenced by humans is not good thing.
That's unnecessary.
Why you two travel with humans? Nopon? No, that irrelevant. But Nopon have always lived at distance from humans. So those are reasons why I not teach you.
Manana, understand.
The spark is with this guy. What do you say to that?
Wait,
What now?
you say those things after you eat cooking of Manana. You tell by taste if Manana respect her tools or not.
Riku!
You can at least do that, right? You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I accept. Seem like I have no choice. As thanks for helping Tempapa, I go along.
It's a done deal.
Manana is possible?
Manana can! Manana will not waste this chance!
Always nice to see a new face.
I'm wondering who the VA is. Just like, definitely an older guy, right? Just cool to do that. That's pretty cool. You want me to read these lines of dialogue? What am I, a baby? So what you cook for me? Well, I have just the thing.
Just give us a moment.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Salis Caprice Aquapazza or the Manana Battle Soup? Well, I mean, Manana's Battle Soup is Manana's signature dish. Oh, what do we hear? That Manana's homemade battle soup, a specialty. Let me have taste. Just as a thought. How was it? Ordinary. Meh, so no good. Oh my goodness, what meal do I need? Oh no. No!
What will be handing over?
Are these just only showing up the 2 that I actually have ingredients for? Here's extra special stuffing. Show me. No, I have to go with the aquapazza.
And finish!
What this?
This pride and joy of Manana. Please to feast eyes on it. Cerise Caprice Aqua Pazza.
This certainly something.
Eat while still hot.
Yes, yes.
How is Manana as cook?
Well, did he not agree with you?
Oh no! Is Manana a terrible cook?
Come with Tim, Papa.
Where are you going?
We want to hear impressions of Manana's cooking.
No more yak-yakking, just follow.
Now, what deathly alley can I take them into so that they can die? Oh, come on, man!
Manana not quite sure, but happy to blindly follow.
Okay, you do realize what's there, Tim Papa? Yeah? We all see it, right? Oh, double
I'll handle this.
drat, I guess.
I'm your guy.
All under control.
He's not turning away. Wait! Is he bad at looking? Big guy, bad eyes. We win.